Hello, everybody. I am the Night King. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. So, today I am joined with my stepdad, Dr. Graybeard here, and we thought it would be fun to record a drinking game, seeing how in the spirit of the St. Patty's Day weekend and everything. So, we're going to be playing Would You Rather, and if we get an answer that's not with the popular vote, we'll be taking these shots of moon signs here. And we also got some Jose Cuervo as well to go with these shots of moon sign. And we already been drinking Keystone as well. We already drank quite a bit. Well, let's get started, shall we? So, the first question of this series that has been asked is, would you rather be killed in a Saw movie or be killed in a Final Destination movie? So what do you think?
Well, I don't know. I see in a Saw movie, you're going to get sawed up, which kind of sucks. Final Destination, there might be something interesting happens to you way to die, so I would go with probably the Final Destination movie, because I really don't want to get killed by a damn saw.
Yeah. But you also can get to play a game before you die if you go in the Saw movie.
I get to do what?
You play a game.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Final
But
Destination.
normally it's a fucked up game. Like, it's a game of whether would you rather cut your hand off or die.
That don't
to
sound like much
escape.
of a game.
Obviously,
I'd cut my hand off, but
I mean, it's a fucked up game.
it would, I'd probably bleed out before I got out there anyway. So what difference would it make?
No, I think
would
I
go with Final Destination because the chances are you're going to get hit with a log going down the interstate, and you'll die instantly, no pain.
Yeah, I guess if you get hit with a log, you probably die pretty instantaneously, and you would feel like incredible pain for about a split second.
Yeah, I mean you wouldn't feel it. It would hit you so fast you're done. That's what I'm going with.
So let's go with that one. Oh, that's a popular vote.
Yay!
Let's see what the next question is. Would you rather only drink Starbucks coffee or only drink Dunkin' Donuts coffee? So this is pretty much the question is, would you rather Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts for the rest of your life?
Well, it all depends. Dunkin' Donuts coffee is like half the price. I would be more likely to afford that, but as for
I don't
taste,
know if you have to pay for it.
Well, if you don't have to pay for it, Starbucks.
I don't know. It doesn't say anything about paying for it.
If you gotta pay for it, if you don't have to pay for it,
Starbucks would definitely have more options.
Yeah, I'd go with Starbucks. Does it have to be coffee, or can I give me like a latte or?
But Dunkin' Donuts also have donuts.
Yeah, but it's not coffee.
Yeah, but you can get coffee and donuts for every day. That'd be awesome. Who don't like it starting off the day with a good cup of Joe and a donut to go with it?
I'd still probably pick Starbucks. You can go with Dunkin' Donuts. One of us is going to be wrong.
Well, I mean, one of us has to be wrong if we're going to go split down the middle here. But we got to decide which one do we want to go with here.
I'm going to go with Starbucks. I like their coffee better because I'm not a big coffee person and they got a big variety.
Alright, I guess I'll go Starbucks. We got majority again.
Hey, we're doing good. We're not getting drunk though, but we're doing good.
2 out of 2 so far.
Anyway.
We still drink a beer at least. This was intended to be our chaser for when we take a shot. So this question is, would you rather have Robin or Batman as a sidekick, or have Jar Jar Binks from Star Wars as a sidekick?
Well, that's a pretty easy question. I would go with Robin because Jar Jar was an idiot.
Well, that depends. There's a lot of conspiracy saying Jar Jar was the master of the Drunken Fist. That Jar Jar was actually a Jedi master, but master of the Drunken Fist. That's why he never had a lightsaber.
Jar Jar was a clumsy idiot that staggered into shit and got lucky.
And That's what happens when you're drunk all the damn time. Is you stagger around. That's the principle of the drunken fist.
No, I'll go with Robin. Jar Jar is. I liked him. He was funny, but he was an idiot.
Okay. I guess I would go with Robin too.
And so would everybody else.
Yep. So we're 3 for 3. Doesn't make for a very interesting video.
Yeah, we're on a roll.
So I say on this next one, we'll take a shot either way. What do you say, Professor?
Well, it depends. This room, let's see. Would you rather be in a room filled with people dying, or be the only person in the big empty room? I'm gonna go with be the only person in the empty room.
Yeah, because it doesn't say that you're dying in the empty room. You can just be in a big empty room and then leave.
And it doesn't say how long I'd have to be in there.
Yeah, so.
I mean, if you got to spend the eternity, I'd rather be with the people dying. At least I'd have somebody to talk to. Yeah. We're getting too good at this crap. Yeah. Let's find one that's hard.
Let's take a shot anyways. This one.
Let's go on to the next question. We'll see. We'll go ahead and crack the seal if we can get it open.
This one is what I have.
Here's a good one. This
strawberry.
One either way. It's childproof.
These things are childproof as hell.
Should have grabbed a pliers.
I should have. Shit.
Jesus Christ. This is funny.
We may have to.
Let's try another one. Hey, I got one open. So much for strawberry, huh? We'll go with apple.
Okay. That's the one I got open too. So, we're going with apple first. Seeing how we're going to get strawberry to cooperate with us.
Somebody sealed that one with
so, would you rather sprout a horn or a tail? I don't know, I read that backwards.
Yeah. Would you rather sprout a tail or sprout a horn?
Well, let's take a look at this. So, if you have a horn, you have a big-ass horn on your head. Yeah. There's no way you can really hide that. If you have a tail, though, you can kind of hide that in your pants, and you can be like a normal person. It doesn't say how big of a tail.
Yeah, I believe, I'm going to go with the horn because I don't know how comfortable it would be sitting down with a tail or putting your pants on and all that stuff. I'm going to go with the sprout of horn.
It would probably be uncomfortable, but it'd be more hideable to make you look like a normal person.
So you're going to go with the tail?
I'm thinking tail.
I'm going to go with horn.
But if we split 50-50 once again, we still can't really pick either one.
Well, you can pick one and see who won, and then the other one will drink. Pick one. I'm going with horn, you're going with tail.
Randomize it a little bit.
Yep, I lost. Guess who gets to take a shot? Oh no, I'm losing the game.
Yeah.
Right, I'm trying to get drunk. I'm winning.
He's not going to be the only one taking a shot.
Oh, that's cheating. That's cheating.
I was holding the mouse.
Shenanigans. I call shenanigans.
Sorry. Once again, this is actually moonshine. So.
This is moonshine.
It's store-bought moonshine, so it's not as good as the homebrew stuff, but,
There you go.
Bottoms up. Ugh.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Had a good taste. Burn a bit going down.
I mean, it was smooth as a porcupine, but I liked it.
All right. On to the next question.
Strawberry.
Would you rather beat a tiger in a fight who ate a man, or beat a man in a fight who ate a tiger? What?
That's a very stupid question.
That is. Because
let's skip that one on account of it's stupid.
That doesn't make much sense. So I'm in agreement of skipping it. Okay, so if you were a dog, would you rather be stray on the street or have bad owners? That's actually a pretty good one.
I would rather be stray on the street.
If you stay on the streets, you have to deal with having to try to find food, find water, shelter, all that stuff. If you have bad owners, you have shelter, but you may not get fed too often.
And you might get hit with a
Yeah,
belt buckle too.
you might get beat.
If you're a stray on the street, you can go anywhere you want and do what you want.
Yeah, I believe I would have to go stray on the street.
Yeah, every dog in heat, you can hunt them down.
I hear that. Well, so far, most other people agree with us.
Yeah, we're on a roll. One in a row. Woo!
Let's go to the next one. Would you rather only be able to whisper or only be able to shout? So this is an interesting question because, like, would you rather not have anybody able to really hear you much, or would you rather be annoying to people because you're screaming at them all the time?
I think that most people is going to pick whisper. Because, I mean, it might require a little more exercise walking up closer where they can hear you, but at least everybody and their brother won't know what you're talking about. So I will go with whisper.
I'm thinking shout because, if you're talking to more than one person, if you're only whispering, you have to repeat yourself all the time. I, for one, don't like repeating myself.
I'm still going with whisper because I just don't like yelling. I don't like
so,
shouting.
We split 50-50 again. We're doing random. Going back and forth really quick. Hey, you was right.
I was right. Let's see if we can get one of them open.
Let's see if we can get one of these moonshine jars open. Let's see. I have peach that I want to try to get open. This peach can get open pretty easily.
The blackberry opened pretty easy. I think it's just a conspiracy for us not to have strawberry.
Maybe. I like strawberry too.
I like strawberry too. That's why we picked it first.
That's probably why we can't have it.
Yep. I got blackberry, he's got peach. Here we go.
Not too bad. Oh. A little bit of afterburn.
That one made the hairs in my nose stand up a little bit. But it was good.
Well, it is moonshine.
I wish we had a pair of pliers. We could get into these.
Yeah, let's try to open these.
Are we still on?
Yeah. Okay, so since we can't get these open, we can go ahead and go straight to the Jose Cuervo here. We're going to fill one of these mason jars up into Jose Cuervo. So the next question is, would you rather control the emotion of those around you or control the weather?
I'd rather control the weather. It would only rain after 5 in the evening, and it would stop before 3 in the morning. If it rained at all. It would never snow except for Christmas Eve. Then it would melt off by Christmas night.
That would be good, but also be able to control the emotions of those around you. That would be really cool. Because, you go to a job interview, you can make them want to hire you because you control their emotions. You can get about any job you want because of that.
What if you don't want to work?
Well, if you don't want to work,
then
you can go to like the Social Security office and make them want to give you the maximum amount of the paycheck that you can get.
Well, they can't give it to you. It all depends on what you did. But you could finagle a judge into giving you disability.
Yeah, so you control the emotions of those around you.
Working. I just want a really high-paying job where I don't have to do much.
That's my thing is, I don't care to work. But I want to, get paid the wage of what I earn. If I spend 12 hours digging a hole, I don't want to get paid this minimum wage.
I don't want to spend 12 hours digging a hole.
I mean, I prefer not to spend 12 hours digging a hole, period. But if I did, I would like to earn the money I earned. So I'm going to go with control the emotions of those around you.
I would have to agree with that. I mean, that's, I don't know. It just sounds more better.
So that was split, what? About 50-50. It was 52-48. That was pretty good split. But we did go with the more popular vote.
So we won that one. Yay!
Yay, that was much yours. Okay, so the next question is, would you rather have to kill the animal for any meat you eat, or never eat meat again? So basically,
that's an easy one.
it's asking, would you rather be vegan or eat meat?
Well,
I would rather eat meat.
I come from a long line of meat eaters, so
Yeah,
I would have to go with the eat meat.
I'm not one to give up meat. Most people agree with that. Next question. If you were to be a cripple, would you rather break an arm with a slightly painful infection or break a leg? That's a pretty good question. And honestly, with that, I would probably rather break a leg because you have a chance of dying from an infection.
Yeah, well, I've done both.
With an infection?
No, I broke my arm, I broke my wrist, and I broke my ankle. That's just part of my arm and part of my leg.
From what I would think, with an infection, the infection could go into your bone marrow, and then it can infect your bones altogether.
Yeah, it can make you sick or something, you know.
Yeah, you know. And
if you're breaking a leg, though, you gotta use them damn crutches. You talking about sore armpits? That sucks. Crutches really suck.
Crutches suck. But in a couple months, you'd be all right.
No, 6 weeks. I broke my leg 6 weeks. I got plates and screws. It only took 6 weeks.
And 6 weeks, a couple months in a wheelchair, you'd be all right.
I'll go with the break a leg.
But you break it on with an infection, you could die from an infection.
Yeah, it is slightly painful. It's slightly painful infection. Yeah.
Well, I mean, breaking anything is going to be painful.
Yeah. I broke my leg. I broke my wrist. They both hurt. I'm going
to go with a leg. Most people want the leg, but I say we go ahead and get us a shot of that.
Well, if we could open this, which would be very special, I would like that quite a bit. But
we can't get it open.
While you're looking at the next question, I shall pour us a shot.
Go ahead, pour a shot of Jose Cuervo, and I'll read the next section. So, would you rather...
Leave it to the doctor. I can pour this stuff.
But you're not a doctor. You're only a professor.
I thought I was Dr. Greybeard there for a little bit.
Would you rather be sent into space without enough oxygen or be thrown naked into a pit of deadly scorpions? That's a pretty fucked up question there.
So, the question is, let me clarify this. Would you rather die slowly or die slowly? That's a tough call.
Let's see. So,
I'm going to go with die slowly for 200. Does it matter?
So, at this point, would you rather die by not being able to breathe or die slowly and painfully from a scorpion sting? Because from what I understand, scorpion sting is very painful.
Well, you know what? I'm going to go with this. If you're sent into space without enough oxygen, you're guaranteed you're going to die. If you're thrown naked into a pit of deadly scorpions, there is a chance that you can avoid them bastards and not get stung. So I'm going to go with the scorpions because in space you're going to suffocate. With the scorpions, at least you do have a snowball's chance in hell of getting out of there.
Yeah, but you don't really have much of a chance.
I'm going with the scorpions.
If you go into space, it doesn't.
If you don't have enough oxygen, it ain't like you're going to open a window and get any oxygen. You're going to open a window and lose what you got.
But I wonder how far
The only problem
is
I have with the scorpions is I don't like being naked around food.
I wonder how far out in the atmosphere they get to space.
Does it matter?
Yeah, 'cause, I mean, if you can go all the way into like outer space,
If you're just
you get
through
to
the
see.
atmosphere, you're done.
Yeah, but you get to see the beautifulness of the Earth from afar and the solar system itself before you die.
Yeah, but
That would be a really pretty sight to have.
That's the shit. You're gonna die.
Either way, you're dead.
If you escape from the scorpions, because there's no guarantee they're gonna sting you. You could get lucky and get not set on one of them or something. That one of them bites you in the ass, and you could live, and then you could go look through a telescope and see all the stars you want.
I think I'm going to have to go with space because I like space a lot because it would be a beautiful last night. It'd be a lot better of a last second than being naked and stung by a scorpion.
I'll take my chances with the scorpion.
Okay, so since we split 50-50, do random again. I'll close my eyes to make sure it's a little bit more random. And I hit it in the middle. So, do it a little bit again. And it was be shooting out of space. So a lot of people really be going out of space.
They would rather suffocate. Yeah, that's because they're illogical. This is probably going to suck because it's not got a flavor other than tequila.
Yeah, this is pretty old tequila too. It's been sitting in the fridge for about 2 months.
2 months? I think it's been in there for about a year.
Maybe a little bit longer.
It's aged to perfection.
Yeah, it's
Cheers.
Aged. Cheers. That's what the area says for St. Patty's Day. So,
that was smooth as a porcupine, I tell you. Man, it's like drinking battery acid.
Let's see.
Good.
Would you rather eat your favorite food for the rest of your life or eat whatever you want but never gain weight?
I would rather eat whatever I want and never gain weight. Because there's a trick to it. If you eat whatever you want, you can eat your favorite food for the rest of your life and never gain weight. Because that's what you want, right?
That's kind of a stupid ass question.
It's a very stupid question. That's why I'm going with the eat whatever you want.
I believe I'm going with that too.
Anybody that is not
88 people. So,
we'll do one more question.
Let's see. Would you rather cut off your right hand or cut off your... Okay, so this is kind of a lefty-righty.
That depends. Are you left-handed or right-handed? It says, would you rather cut off your right hand or cut off your left hand?
See, I would rather not cut off either hand. Cause I like having two.
No, I would rather cut off a foot before I cut off a hand.
Right?
I can nail a stump to the end of my ankle. I can walk on it. I kind of need my hand.
But, you know, in all honesty, I'm kind of ambidextrous. Because my left hand is stronger than my right. But I'm coordinated with both.
Well, my left hand is stronger than my right as well.
But I prefer
not nearly as coordinated.
I prefer doing things with my right hand, but I can get away with doing as much things with my left hand.
Well, I would rather cut off my left hand because my right hand is more coordinated. But it would be tough. We're having technical difficulties at this time. We're getting ready to fix that here in a brief second.
Yep, it's fixed.
And the technical difficulty has been
avoided. So let's go with cut your left hand off and see what the majority went with.
That's because most people are right-handed.
Most people are right-handed. So
I know very few lefties, but I do know a few.
Let's go ahead and see what the next question is. This question is, if you could watch only one show for the rest of your life, would you rather watch Sherlock Holmes or watch Doctor Who? I think this is a better question to leave up to you guys. Go ahead and leave it down in the comments below which one you would rather. And also, if you don't care, leave in the comments below what you think about us doing these type of videos. And if you like it, we may make more. Once again, I am the Night King, and he is Dr. Graybeard.
That's me, Dr. Graybeard.
And if you have anything that you would like to see me play or do, feel free to leave it in the comments below. Once again, I hope you have a wonderful day. Until the next video, bye.
Toodles.